Hi, I'm Tom. This is Lucy. And this is Kitty Help Desk. I've posted a couple of videos in the past about grieving a lost cat. A little over a year ago, Lucy and I lost our best friend Mina. And that was difficult. And over that year, I've thought a lot about her and thought about loss quite a bit. And I've seen some amazing posts under that video about grieving the loss of a cat. A lot of people sharing really deep feelings about their cats and really experiencing a lot of grief as a result of the loss of their best friend. And I just wanted to do a little bit of a follow-up video just to talk a little about the way my thoughts about that have changed since the time I posted that video a little over a year ago. Because grief is one of those things that's sort of always with you, but it's constantly in flux, and there'll be good days and bad days. And there are times when I suddenly get hit with this wave of grief because something reminds me of Mina, or something reminds me especially of her absence. And that can really be very sort of hard to deal with. It's almost like, getting blindsided with this sudden just like intense feeling that you didn't expect. But the thing that has developed along the way that I didn't expect is a feeling of joy in the existence of my friend Mina. There's nothing in there, baby. And that has come about largely because of the joy that Miss Lucy brings to our home every day. Lucy is 7 years old now, and I look at pictures of Mina when she was 7, and I think of how sort of, in a way, ignorant I was at that time of how short our time would be together, and just feeling how quickly that time passed. Miss Mina was 17 when she passed, and so there are 10 years, and I think, wow, do I only have 10 more years with Lucy? 10 years seems like a long time, but it's not a very long time, especially as we age. Time seems to accelerate. And so what that has done is it has given me a little bit of a different focus. You might think in some cases that would make you feel worse because you think of how limited our time together is, but it actually made me feel better. And it made me feel better because I knew I still had time to express my love for Lucy, and I could actually continue to express my love for Mina through the work that I do, and I could express my love for Mina through my love to Lucy, because Lucy and I have Mina in common. And those feelings made me just see how much love Mina's existence brought to my life in general, and continues to bring to my life to this day. That didn't stop when she died, and it will never stop. She is on every web page on my website. She is in the logo there behind you. That's her. That's her. Those are her ears behind the computer. She's the reason why I started doing this work, and she continues to inspire me every single day. And I have to catch myself. Sometimes I'm talking to clients and I talk about her as though she were still here, because to me, in my experience, she is still here because I still care and love her, and I just want to still learn from her, because there are things that she taught me every day. There are things that Lucy teaches me every day, and those things are things that I can bring to the table to help other cats. And that's really the best payoff of all. That's the payoff of that relationship. And that's also a part of that grief package A part of it is recognizing, looking back on her life and recognizing the things that she gave me that I still have. Like, nothing got taken away from me except her presence in the here and now. And that is truly a loss. But at the same time, I have learned that I have all these gifts that keep giving, even though she's not here. And that enables me to do this work even better than I would have before, because I know that I have a finite time to get these messages out there. And I know that I have a finite time to feel what I'm feeling now. And that makes it all the more important to live with that love in conjunction with the grief. Because there's such a thing as a good life. There's also such a thing as a good death. And Mina had the best of both.